Hi, so yeah, it's been a couple of weeks and I haven't jumped on, but in that couple of weeks, there's been so much happening. There's been rest, reconnecting, boundaries, literally, just like solid now, grounded, like they are solid in my foundation. And when you go through life without being taught proper boundaries, and then you start reclaiming them back, is a whole other ball game. It changes so many things. It changes relationships, it changes the dynamics, and it's like I'm not available anymore for bullshit. So if you don't have boundaries, don't bother coming in. That's kind of like what's happened, because I'm not entertaining that. And I feel like this is a collective, and I know this is a collective because I've been seeing it and I've witnessed it and I'm hearing it and I'm being shown it, like this is happening. So we are reclaiming our boundaries. And so we are still in winter. We are still in the heart of healing and acknowledging what it is that our heart truly wants. And so we're moving forward. So these boundaries are just like, wow. And it's by having those boundaries, and these are healthy ones. And when I talk about boundaries, it's like saying no to what you know doesn't serve you. Saying no to anything that is going to set your freaking nervous system off. You don't need that. Like, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Acknowledge it, let it go. This is it. This is the guidance. But what's coming through very clear is that too many people, or too many of you, are still trying to jump ahead with this bullshit, and it is bullshit, of New Year's resolutions, right? I have yet to meet somebody who's set a New Year intention and then it's actually unfolded and they've followed through with it continually. Because 9 out of 10 times, in fact, even more, 10 out of 10, like I have not seen that, as I said. But anyway, to get that, just what Spirit's guidance is come back to the heart of who you are, come back to your wholeness. This is not a time to be pushing, but this is still a time for reflecting. We are coming towards the end of the full moon energy before the new moon hits next week, I believe that is. And as we move into this transition this week, what they're asking of you is to really come back into the self, get connected back to you. Stop listening to outside. I did that last year. And I respect my business coach. She's absolutely, or mentor, she's absolutely amazing, incredible. However, here's what I've learned over the years of being in business and working for myself, is that you don't, or even just as a person, somebody else's truth is not yours. What feels right for you, intuitively follow through with it. And so when I shared about something I was doing, she was like, don't put that out there just yet, hang on, blah, 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 try this, da, da, da. And so I changed what I was originally doing for something else. And while that something else is amazing and great, that's now changed. But what's come through intuitively is the thing that I wanted to do. I now need to be putting that out there and sharing that. And it's called Radiate. So we're going to be doing 7 days from tomorrow of breath yoga. We're going to be releasing, we're going to be reclaiming, and we're going to be rising up. Okay, but enough about that. So today's message, and I pulled this from my chakra, so my chakra cards. I should hopefully have them in about 10 days. They will be printed, yay! And it's so awesome. So this is one of the cards. So I channel, and I use encaustic wax to channel messages and give guidance with what comes through. So this one is all about reclaiming your masculine. So before you take any action and go forward, what is being asked of you is the rewiring. And if we see this here, this is like the neural pathways up there. And what Spirit's asking is that we enter a phase where you rewire those old masculine identities. If you've not been doing that, or you're still in that, just keep going. Allow your energy and the wisdom to flow to you with what it needs, because we have the intuitive feminine energy, but we need the supportive masculine energy that's going to support you rising up. And that doesn't mean somebody outside. It means within you, the feminine and masculine energies that are alive within you now. Okay, So we're rewiring actions, play and ease and flow and joy and strength in presence and power and trust, okay? This is about directional flow. This is about you moving towards, it's like there's the feminine energy underneath, like that feminine water, okay, the creativity. She's there nurturing, support. See, she's steady. It's not, there's no hustle, there's no kind of rushing, but she's created a path forward. You're in harmony, to come into harmony, to rewire, to take them steps, to let loose what once was, or the way that you thought that you should have been doing. So we drop the shoulds, we coulds, the woulds, and we come into reclaiming back an aspect of our inner child. You know, that inner child who just knew, it just did stuff, it didn't think, it just did. And that come from a place of intuition. And yes, while there was learning within that, we need to tap back into that. And this is what Spirit's message is for you guys, is tapping back into that inner child, and the inner child who was carefree and didn't think like too much. It was like, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to go out and do it. And yeah, there's going to be some practicalities for many of us for steps that we have to take. That's okay, you can do that, but please just listen to that playful, intuitive aspect of yourself so you can move forward and rewire that masculine energy, so you are not forcing things to happen unnecessarily. This is about flowing in harmony. I've just got an affirmation coming in. It's like, I create ease and flow. I create ease and flow. I move in harmony, okay? I move in harmony. I take aligned action, okay? So these are affirmations that you can take with you. I take aligned action. Okay, I always like repeat them like 3 times because, you know, power free and magic and etc. So, is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like to share today? Let the light guide you forward. Let your heart show you the way. Let the truth unveil itself. If you take one breath today, you will open up and see with clear clarity the steps that you need are short, sweet, and they won't make you crumble to your knees, okay? I like that. So yeah, just follow through with that. So again, as I said earlier, I am offering this 7-day, it's free, it's going to be on YouTube. I will be putting posts up here, so do follow, check in. 7 days of root, rise and radiate. Okay, we're embodying back that intuitive feminine power, okay? And it's all based on connection. So this is about you reconnecting back into your own self and listening to your own intuition, listening to the guidance, and trust it. Most importantly, trusting it. And the reason we don't trust it is because we're not feeling safe. So these practices that I'm going to share in the next 7 days are going to offer you a space to reclaim that safety, come out of that stored survival energy, and we're going to be working with using breath work, movement, stillness, and lots of fun and joy. So I hope to see you on the other side.